show you some of the bad parts about working with cedar. One, it's super soft. So I got it on a little piece of plywood there just to keep it from getting a bunch of gouge marks after you sand it off and turn it over, because it'll sure pick up. You got a little piece of glue on the table, it'll pick that up. Number two, it's very inconsistent sometimes. Look, there's a little spongy mark in there, and I think that goes all the way through, because I got a piece over here on this side, and it works all the way through to this side. I've been putting some Star Bond in there, just the medium, and spraying a little accelerator on it to try to, you know, tighten it up, but it's still got a big hole right there. So this might work, it might not, but I'm gonna put a layer of some tabletop epoxy, so it'll give a little more strength on the surface, not ding up as bad, hopefully. And it really brings out the color of the cedar when you get, like, mineral oil is what I usually finish cedar with, but since it's going to be a charcuterie board, one, you don't want the cedar oils getting into your food, which is not bad for you, because, you know, salmon on a cedar plank, but you may not want that cedary flavor coming in if that's not what you're looking for. I think I'm going to try one more dab right there. See if we can't pop that up a little bit. Yeah, it seems to be all the way through this piece, which is going to make me a little upset now. But I guess it's whatever. Trying to get that ugly hole filled up. And yeah, see, it's got cracks through it. I've already sealed that one up a little bit. So yeah, cedar, probably one of your better looking woods as far as color and contrast, but, well, not better, but a good looking wood. But man, it sure is a pain to work with sometimes. So that's what we got. Here's another little cutoff piece I had, and it's drilled into it, but see, the piece you don't need, it's pretty solid. The one you want to make something out of, not so much. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Red Dragon, how's it going? Sorry, I just got the phone set up. I don't have the cool thing where I can see everybody's chat. A heart in the board or individually? Yeah. Let me show you my here. Uh-oh. Looks like I dropped out for a minute. I got yeah, the CNC could do the heart. And I'm not sure what I think I'm just going to leave this one plain and just put it as just a charcuterie board, you know, serving tray, whatever. We got a lot of wormholes in it, little bug holes, which is kind of weird for cedar, but there's always something that'll eat something. Yeah, I got another piece. I was going to do a bigger one, maybe some handles on this one, but I just hadn't got to it yet. This one looked better, but got a big giant crack going down that one too. So I got that one sealing up right now. Let's just hold it until I can get to the epoxy to tighten it up. Not making any river tables, just put that epoxy on there, puts a little harder surface coverage on there. So yeah, I've been dealing with that gunk going through there all morning. I think I'm just going to have to leave it like that, because every time I sand it or carve it down a little bit, it gets worse and worse. I'll try one more little shot. If that don't work, it's done. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to live with that, because, look, the more I sand away, the more holy it gets in there. I don't know if you can see that. Gene Simple Life, hey, Come on in. Thanks for coming in. James, I haven't done any American flags yet. I'm not quite that advanced. Yeah, 4th of July stuff. I could. I've seen the guys on here do the big 2x4s glued up and then put the wavy flag. I can do like 2.5D, I think is what they call it, on my little Onefinity there, but I haven't really gone that route yet. I've only had that thing about a year, and I'm just now getting to where I can visualize stuff in my head before I see it come out of there. So yeah, I think that's done on that. I'm not going to be able to do anything about those holes. I just got to hand sand all the edge now and get that going. Ooh, bad on the camera, huh? Is the fan too loud? I got the fan going, so. It's soft, and hand sanding is a breeze, because it doesn't take anything to, even with your little light finger pressure, you can have a dent cut in there and chopped away in no time. And the bad side, it's soft, so if you breathe on it, it'll throw a scratch in it, looks like. Just trying to put the organic shapes in there for that live edge look. Of course, it's already got a little live edge, so. And then I forgot to run it around the, doggone it. Oh well, we'll get to it. It ain't over till it's over, right? I got my little sanding block somewhere, but there it is, right there. Another big chunk right there needs to come out. I'm going to put it back here a little bit so I can maybe do some real sanding on here. Got knocked out a little bit. Bring it over so you can see. How's that looking? Oh yeah, much better, much better. Camera shaking, so I'm sure that's what does make me sick watching another note. Anything else? helps if you have the sanding disc on. It's all about the blend. Just have to trust that the epoxy will fill that up and be right as rain. The more I sand on it, the more holes it gets in. Hey Jinx, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Yeah, gonna be a little charcuterie board when I'm done, hopefully, if it don't fall apart. It's getting there. Close. Still don't like that. That's all we got to worry about. That's okay, Susan. Coming along. Still going to run the router table over it, clean that handle up, but I'm worried because it'll probably shatter. Got a crack in it right in the end. I glued that back together, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I'll just rub it out my hand right there. I mean, I'm in trouble. 220. Smoothed it right down. Go ahead and hit the 220 on there and smoothed it. Thank y'all guys for coming in. $220. Let's start working on the epoxy part if we get around to that today. I got to run here a little bit. Part's done. Maybe out there work with Cedar. I love it. I do a lot of stuff with soap dishes and stuff for a gal. She makes soap. She's on here, Mustard Seed Soap Company. We work together. I've known her a long time. I went to school with her husband, in fact. And, I don't think I have any with me, but I do make a hold on, I'll show you. Make these shampoo bar holders. She does a little dry shampoo thing or something. I don't know. I ain't got no hair, so I don't have any idea. But I put those on the CNC. This is just this one cracked, so it's a second hand. Throw it in the scrap pile, but yeah, once you put mineral oil on cedar, stuff turns beautiful. it is. I got to get going here in a second. It's still got a little worm spot here and there, but see, put the tabletop epoxy on it, harden it up. Should turn out okay. Thanks for coming in, guys and gals. I got to get going, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks a lot.